Hi everyone, I hope all is well. This week's Parsha is Parshat Terumah. Now this week's Parsha, most people have a very difficult time relating to and understanding because it's filled with so many minute details, so many confusing sections, it's very easy to get lost. So of course I had to come all the way home to Westport, Connecticut to really relay this Parsha over in a practical, understandable way. So here I am in the new home of Beit Chaverim, a building, a shul, that has taken a lot of details to build over the past few years, I guess. But we see the power of such minute little details amplified in this week's Parsha. As we know, the Torah doesn't waste any words. So why spend an entire Parsha on all these little details? So us as Jews, we have obligations to even build our shuls with similar attention to these little details, just like in this week's Parsha in the building of the Mishkan. And not only that, there's an additional obligation for anything beautiful, a beautiful structure, a beautiful object, to keep it that way, to keep it upkeep, to add to it, to maintain its beauty. So obviously, any help, we'd still love to receive for the finishing touches, the finishing details, because as we know, every small detail is a big mitzvah seen in this week's Parsha. And not only that, it could be related to the very beginning of this week's Parsha itself, as the Parsha is called Parshat Terumah. And what's so special about Terumah? Terumah is like a tithe, you give the tithe, right? But the word Terumah comes from the same shoresh, from the same root as the word laharim, to raise up. Because even when you give, even when you do the little small details, you yourself, you get raised up, right? Again, even in the small details come big mitzvahs. And with that, I wish you all a good Shabbos, a Shabbat Shalom. And of course, you could feel free to reach out to my father, the rabbi, anyone, if you would like to help out with this, to put the finishing little details on this week's project, with this project. And with that, I wish you all a Shabbat Shalom.